Hey guys. Welcome to the stream. Let me set you guys down right there. Hi, whoever's in the stream. Uh, I rarely take like newer pictures of myself for my thumbnails nowadays, but I figured, hey, since it's 200 subs that I'm celebrating, might as well take a thumbnail. Of course, I had to do it over. It feels like, but I finally got a new mouse. For the longest time, I was using my brother's old mouse. Now I'm using this a new one, and I'm so loving have like being able to have my own mouse. I mean, my father, I was gonna pay for it. Then my father, because I went to Walmart with my father and got the mouse, and I was gonna pay for it, but my father said, "Oh, I'll pay for it." Okay, I mean, it only costs like $8, 8, 10. Oh, it cost like $10. So I was like, okay, like I mean, if you're gonna pay for it, then sure. Welcome to the life. And let me share this. Okay, so uh too bad my one of my friends that just text me doesn't have their own YouTube, or their Wi-Fi isn't all that good because they said they're bored, and I hate checking my phone for like messages. Uh, so I would tell him, hey, or her, I would tell her in this case, because they're trans, I would tell her, come join my stream. But since they don't have their own YouTube, that makes things difficult. But because I like to entertain people, yeah, that's why I have a YouTube, TikTok. I need to be more active on my Twitch. The reason why I'm looking at my phone right now, because I'm still looking at the chat, so don't worry. But the reason why I am looking at my phone right now is because I am trying to find uh, areas where I can share my stream in. One of my one YouTuber I follow followed me back on uh Twitter, and I nerded out. Her name is Mara Jade, and when she followed me, I was like, "Shit, did you really follow me back on Twitter?" Because I followed her, and I'm a huge fan of hers. Why is it that no? Guess I've been slowly going through my Discord. Why is it that so far since I've been slowly going through my Discord, seeing with areas that I can with Discord groups I can actually share my damn uh life in. I can't Guess nobody's in there. I'm mad. I'm generally mad because I want to be able to share this like that. I don't want to be looking at my phone this entire time as I'm streaming because I feel like that's me being rude if I just look at my phone the entire time. That's the one thing. Uh, that I. That's one thing bad that I have in on Discord. I'm in like so many groups and half of them is in it's for uh TikTok that is kind of hard to figure out which is which. Uh General. Now I know this group has a self promo. I just need to find it. Unless if they took the self promo away, but you know. I'm sorry if I'm looking at that. I'm looking. There we go. There we go. If this YouTuber in this one group decides to come in and catch my stream, you all will see me nerd out. Yes, I like in her streams, I've been like one of the biggest simps for her and no shame whatsoever. Now we're getting somewhere. I've been like on my phone for like the entire stream and I don't like that. Okay. I got my mod takeaway in this one group. Was really active in that group, so I'm not surprised I got my mod taken away. I'm in like so many groups in Discord that it's hard to keep up in terms of like why is my connection being wonky now? There we go. But okay, so promo. I'm gonna make that just an excuse so I can make the promo my live because I want to get as many people in here as I can. And there we go. So now now I'm looking at the group, and since it's there we go, copy, and then now once YouTube lets me on my phone, voila. I should really have, like, before I do my lives, I wonder if I can get away with it in no, that's just going okay. I don't want to screw up the connection. But I'm going to see if me downloading uploading the link from one the YouTube accounts I share will help. Hello there. Let's see if saying hello. How saying hello there works, but not making being able to post links. What the heck? I'm mad. I'm really mad right now because I put my backup account as a mod for my channel, and I should be able to post links. I'm mad about that. Let me let me see if I can actually do that. Copy clipboard. And then guess this is kind of upsetting me. It's not even letting me do that with my cat's YouTube channel. What the heck? Well, if you guys want to follow me on like join my Discord server, uh press sure if you guys go in my my some of my gaming streams, you'll be able to join my Discord server. But I'm done be on my phone right now. I want to connect with you guys. For those of you who might be in here. So welcome to the stream. Very happy to have any of those of you who might be lurking while this stream is going on, or maybe uh watching this stream on the playback. Welcome. Sorry I was on my phone for a while. I try not to make a habit of that unless if I'm like reading an article. What's new with me since I last streamed? Got a haircut. Yeah, I got a haircut. And I shaved all of this. I'm doing No Shave November. No Shave November. Good excuse to go on my phone to look it up. No Shave November. What is the reason for No Shave November? Is more like it. It is. So according to this, it says, and this was like an article back in 2019, but still the same reason. It's almost time to put down your razor, scissors, or clippers and grow out your hair for cancer prevention. No Shave November is a month long campaign to raise awareness and funding for cancer prevention research and education. Can you get a haircut in No Shave November? Yes, if you can't grow a beard, then you can get a haircut at the beginning of the month and let it grow out all while throughout No Shave November to show your support. And it says, what is No Shave November? No Shave November, even though I kind of asked that already, but No Shave November is a fun initiative created to raise awareness about a significant cause, cancer, with the idea of being fully embrace your hair. It shine a light on so many cancer patients that loses hair during treatment by not shaving for the entire month. So that's why No Shave November is. I've been doing it for the last 3, 4 years, at the very least 3 years. Might be doing it a bit longer. But I do it to for what the description says. But I have more of a personal thing to it. So cancer runs in my family, strong in my family, both sides, my father's side and my mother's side. There has been people I know that had cancer. I mean, I have a relative that has it, and they had it for like the same cancer, and this their third time having it. I know multiple people, friends and family, like that had cancer. Some of them sadly passed. Others thankfully lived. My mother had cancer in 2012, and she had surgery in 2013. That 2013 was hell for me. Like, it was a living hell for me because, like, there was this couple that babysat me when I was a kid, and as I got older, I would enjoy, like, even though I wasn't really talkative at that stage of life at the time, I would enjoy spending time with them as I was getting older because they used to babysit me when I was a kid, and as I was getting older, I was able to have like as I was maturing, I was able to have like deep conversations with them. I was able because at the time there were 6 Star Wars movies, and The Force Awakens wasn't even out. I think Star Wars was Disney at the time, but uh, there wasn't the sequel trilogy, Solo's a Star Wars story, or Rogue One. There wasn't any of those films at the time. There were only the 6 Star Wars movies plus the Clone Wars, and there were only like I think 5 Clone Wars seasons, and I had the opportunity to and honor of being able to watch the all every single Star Wars movie that was made at that time with them. And it was a very unique experience to have. They were like grandparents to me, and I genuinely do love them as grandparents even to this day. 2013 came around, And they were nice people too. They always inspire me. They always encourage me to become a better person. And even to this day, I do my best to become a better person, regardless if those of you who thinks I'm a really good person, which thank you for that. But I try to honor them by being the best person I can be, and to always improve. And I want to make them proud, be the person that they can be proud of. 2013 hit. One of them died from cancer, sadly. And then, like a month or a few weeks afterwards, my mom had had her surgery. And my mom had stage 4 cancer. So I didn't know if I was able going to see my mom or not during that time. And I was already dealing with the loss of one person that I care about dying. I didn't want to lose another. And then the person who gave me this necklace, because my mom's surgery was in June. I remember that. And one of my the couple one of those two died. I think like the month before. So I was still dealing with that. Plus, adding on to my mom having cancer that she could have easily died at any time, especially during the surgery. That was rough emotionally. I was like 16, 17 at the time. And then the person who gave me this necklace in July sadly killed themselves. And they meant a lot to me. We were really close. And yeah, that added more to the pain. Thankfully, my mom's still alive. So that was like the best part to have come out of that house. But I was able to, my mom was survived and I'm able to spend time with her and talk to her. Even if I get on her nerves or if she gets on my nerves, I get to spend time with her. And I'm thankful for that. But around the same time as the person who gave me this killed themselves, who died, the other person who used to babysit me when I was a kid died. And I saw that coming too because his health was declining that year. Even before his spouse died. And 2013 was hell for me. It was losing 3 people that I care about and almost losing one person in 2013. That was hell for me. So, long story short, the whole reason why I do the No Save November is like my mom being one of them. And even though I still have my mom around, is to support, hopefully one day finding a cure for cancer. So 2013 is not a year that I'm a fan talking about because it has brought me a lot of pain. Like, talk about 2013 bringing you bad luck. 2013 was bad luck for me. And I didn't exactly know how to deal with it. I mean, sorry. I didn't know how to exactly deal with it in the proper way. I was a teenager. I was in my late teens. I didn't know how to deal with like 3 people within months of each other dying. I'm nearly losing my mom. All within like the time span of like 5-6 months. And so yeah, that, like I said, that 2013 is a year that I do not like to talk about a lot. So that's why I'm doing No Safe Novembers for my mom. And hey, Goonies, how we doing, pal? Well, also, I have a grandmother who had cancer, and I know a few more other people in my life that had cancer, so that's why I did the No Save November thing. And yeah, thanks, man. It it's. I'm excited. I'm like excited. That's how I am doing. I am excited because I never thought I'll get to 200, and I'm at like what 203. 203. Yeah, 203 subscribers. And I've been doing this YouTube thing for 4 years. And I never intended to have a YouTube channel. And then my brother said, I love you, bro. I do not care about Star Wars or Ninja Turtles as much as you do. You need to make your own YouTube channel. There will be people that will enjoy hearing your take about stuff. And he was right. So yeah, blame my brother because he's probably the reason why I made a YouTube channel. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm really excited. I know, like, I'm kind of like jealous of some YouTubers too, because some YouTubers, and I don't try and make a like a competition, and I don't really try to really pay attention to how many subscribers someone may have. But there's this like I've been doing YouTube for 4 years. Some people has gained more of a following than I have, and they've been on YouTube less. And I mean, at times that does make me jealous. Like, am I doing things right? Am I doing things right? Like, and then of course it might cause some doubts for a little bit, and then I ask myself, what areas can I improve in? Because I do enjoy making people stay, and do enjoy putting my opinions out there, so I can have like a like debate and with people about subjects. But and that and I like it might be an ego thing, and I do my best not to be egotistic. So and then I kind of like get over that whole jealous bit. So I don't know. I don't know. It would be nice to make this whole YouTube thing like a source of income for me, because there are like stuff that I would love to do. Uh, to for this channel, like hope hopefully, assuming that I get big enough, hopefully be able to like interview some like actors from Star Wars, because guys know me. I'm a big Star Wars nut. This is a signed autograph from the guy who did Boba Fett in Attack of the Clones. I met him at Star Wars Weekend in in Florida at Disney in 2012. Signed by Daniel Logan, being the guy's name. I even got a autograph from James Arnold Taylor. and was just attached to my door, but I'm too lazy to try to take it off at the moment. And because my nickname is Phil, and he actually spelled out my like full name, which Phil is so happens to be like the first four letters of my name. And he did the say my name, or wrote my name, and then abbreviation for May the First be with you. My mom was able to meet him because we could only meet like one actor. So I met Daniel Logan, and my mom met James Arnold Taylor, was my favorite voice actor. I almost was able to meet him, James Arnold Taylor, last year at C2E2, which is like if you guys see me in cosplay as a Jedi with like other cosplayers, that's the convention I go to yearly. Which I there most likely won't be a slideshow for 2021 because we're in a pandemic and C2E2 2021 most likely will be canceled. But I was almost able to meet James Arnold Taylor at C2E2 last year, but then he got sick and had to cancel. And I was like, no, why? Like, I was, I never, I try not to pay for many celebrities, really. But James Arnold Taylor is like one of those few celebrities that be up, I would definitely pay for meeting to meet. I was so mad when he had to cancel. Like, I understand his reasoning. Oh, okay. Oop, there we go. But I'm mad that I was this close of meeting my favorite voice actor. This close last year too. And I couldn't. Like Carmel said, I mean not Carmel, but I said, oh, you want to meet James Arnold Taylor? Sure, go ahead. You know. But I did meet the singer Andy Grammer and his father Red Grammer at this church event that I went to I want to say about 10-ish years ago. I doubt that they remember me though. It was also in Florida. I met them in Florida. It was really cool. I wish I took a picture of them, but it's really cool with them. I mean, but yeah, that was awesome. Red Grammer being Andy Grammer's father, and those, and then I also met. Apparently, I met the singer Prince, not the singer, but his aunt, because my grandmother knew his aunt, and apparently I met him when I was a wee little lad. Wee little lad. Hey, alien, how are you doing, pal? Or met her when I was a wee little lad. I don't remember. I wish I did, because I totally be bragging to people. I totally would be bragging to people. But yeah. But you know what I can brag about? I met the girl who played Felicity Smoke on the Green Arrow show, Arrow. For those of you who doesn't know who Felicity Smoke is, I am literally pulling up a picture of her right now. Felicity Smoke. How are you doing, by the way, alien? That's the actress who plays her. I don't know how well we can see it. But that's the character, and I forget the actress' name. But I met her at C2E2 this year because her and the guy who played Green Arrow, Stephen Amell, was at C2E2 this year. Because, Arrow ended earlier this year. And so I really wanted to meet Stephen Amell, but I didn't have enough money. And it would have been cool just to hear him say, Phil, you have built this city. I'm pretty good. Everything okay? Need me to be Dr. Phil? I don't mind being Dr. Phil. Everything okay? But yeah, I even made a video of this. And so I go in the hall for where the people goes in C2E2, and I nearly bumped into her. And I said, "Oh, sorry," and she said, "That's okay." And I said hi. And she said hi. I did not recognize her at the time. It took me like 5-6 seconds after that interaction where I said, God damn it, that was Felicity Smoke. I missed my one chance to potentially take a picture of her. And to have some sort of conversation with her. Outside of saying, oh, sorry, I almost bumped into you, and hi. I'm so pissed at myself. I really am. And I'm literally looking at my, I'm mad at myself. I even to this day, I am beating myself up for that. Like, I can't believe I met an Arrow first actor and I was being a dumbass and oh, now it decides to. Okay. But that's the video that I'm referring to. And I'm still mad about that because I should have recognized it was her and I didn't. And I guess part of it was I'm so used to seeing her with blonde hair. She had blonde hair in the show. She dyed her hair red. And I think she's a natural brunette, if I. And finally, if I posted my Discord, finally. At least that's my one for my YouTube. For pretty much anything. My YouTube, Twitch, Twitter. I mean TikTok. If and cause I got two. I made my second one recently. This is kind of more for my secondary channel. And my TikTok, but still me. Oh, okay. So the last one link is to my secondary Discord group too. If any of you guys want to uh, drop in, say hi, and since I am dropping the links as I am making this space. I'm going to be dropping the link to my TikTok once I am able to. Which is mostly me like being a goofball and since I'm in love with Star Wars. But mostly like the George Lucas movies than the Disney because I know my favorite game on the PlayStation 4 is Battlefront 2, but it's not like My biggest critique with Battlefront 2, even though it was a really fun game, is that I wish it had Ahsoka. And maybe I'm nitpicking, but I generally wish it had Ahsoka Tano in it as a playable character. But yeah, that's probably more of a nitpick. I also would have liked to have had the resurrection campaign being a longer than like an hour and a half. Guess it took me like what 4 streams to complete the main storyline. So it would have been great to have at least be able to cover the resurrection in 2 streams just to beat the story for that, or at least have like some more stories. Because here's the thing, even though yeah, I one of my biggest complaints about Rise of Skywalker is like with Palpatine's resurrection, they sort of said it in the movie how he came back to life besides books and stuff. Battlefront 2 was a perfect way of having like when they were still doing updates, creating little story missions. Like they could have had like DLC themes where it says, okay, this is how Ben Solo turned to Kylo Ren. We get to play as Kylo Ren, Ben Solo. Or this is how Luke began his Jedi Order in Disney canon, gets to control Luke more. Or this is how Darth Sidious survived or got resurrected after the events of Return of the Jedi. And you guys can say, well, he was in the storyline for Battlefront 2. Well, it was more like a robot, and it was a pre-recorded message of what Sidious wanted. Not really the Emperor himself, per se, if you get my meaning. Not in the flesh. I'm talking about in the flesh. I mean, Arkham Knight had, like, what, 3 DLC levels? That was, like, set after Arkham Knight. One for, Nightwing, I believe. One for the Red Hood. And I think Batgirl was like a pre. Now I think about it, I think it was a prologue to or epilogue to Arkham Knight. And I think there's might be a 4th one. I don't remember in the moment. But they could have. My point being is that they could have done what like Arkham Knight did, and easily had it where they had like mini level DLCs where it kind of explains some things like J.J. Abrams and Rian Johnson failed to explain in their movies in the Star Wars trilogy. Hell, I would have been up to see a level explaining or a level pack explaining Han Solo origins more in Battlefront 2 than a movie form. At least that way can potentially get Harrison Ford to come back. And here's the thing, I'm hoping that they'll make a Battlefront 3. Because I do know that I think it was like LucasArts or DICE, whoever owned the rights to the Battlefront games, was originally going to do a Battlefront 3 game. I seen this on the Star Wars Theory channel. And this one was going to deal with an Elseworld type feel to, at the time, the 6 Star Wars movies. Like, what if Anakin turned to the light side sooner. Uh, what if Leia and Luke turned to the dark side? I think that was like one of the concept arts or concepts. So yeah, it would have been cool to see like like that play out. And Battlefront 3, if they make a Battlefront 3 that's connected to like the last two Battlefront games that were on the PlayStation 4, they could easily do that. Plus, they have 9 episodic movies plus Rogue One. They could do like, what if the people on eat crap. What is the planet that got blown up at the end of Rogue One? It's not Jeddah. It's not Alderaan because Alderaan got blown up in a. If anybody knows can remember the planet that got blown up towards the end of Rogue One, where all the main heroes of Rogue One died at, please let me know in the chat or in the comments because I know it's not Jeddah. Scarif. There we go, Scarif. I just go down a bit more. But yeah. Now I forget my point. But no, it was like, what if the hero survived the Battle of Scarif? What if Obi-Wan didn't die at A New Hope? What if Luke? You can kind of say that they explored what if Luke turned to the dark side in the Force Unleashed 1 game with the Hoth DLC, because they actually did that. And that's sad because even the Force Unleashed games did an Elseworld type thing. Like, the first Force Unleashed game gave us like an Elseworld type, like a what if situation of the Battle of Hoth. And then with the Battle of Endor, like, besides the Rebels winning, what if the Empire won? And I really do like the ending. If you guys haven't seen the at least the cutscenes for both DLC levels that I'm referring to, I highly suggest you guys watching that, especially if you're a Star Wars fan, because yeah, that's great. And I believe I did talk about the Force Unleashed 3 rumors in my last video. I think that was my last video that I did. I would love there to be a Force Unleashed 3, especially with the fact that the Force Unleashed was going to be a trilogy. I feel like Disney can make that happen. Maybe not have it be canon, keep it Legends. If Disney feels like it, I'll be okay with that, and I feel like a lot of fans will be okay with that. And like I said in the video, which let me. I'm posting the link right now. Thanks for the 7 likes, by the way. But that's the link to my Star Wars The Force Unleashed 3 being production rumors. I would love to see a Force Unleashed 3. Like, I do believe that the Force Unleashed does deserve to have a proper ending. And maybe Disney will, like, if enough Star Wars fans said, release Force Unleashed 3, make Force Unleashed 3 happen. Maybe Disney will listen to fans like how they did with the fans who listened to the Clone Wars. Like, release the Clone Wars Season 7. And, sorry, I'm putting my stream on my phone just in case if, because now it seems laggy. Does my screen seem laggy? Does my screen seem laggy? Sorry if you hear an echo, but I do believe the Force Unleashed series deserves a proper ending. I really do believe that. And maybe if you decide to bring that in canon Disney, maybe you can say the First Order, since was like they got their inspiration from the name Starkiller base from Starkiller himself. Because let's face it, the Force Unleashed 2, the Force Unleashed 2 did end with a big cliffhanger. And I do believe that Disney will make a lot of money from re-releasing the Force Unleashed 1 and 2 and then releasing the Force Unleashed 3. I think that would be perfect. Because what will happen if they do re-release the Force Unleashed 1 and 2, even a bundle called The Force Unleashed? I don't know what they would call the Force Unleashed bundle. Maybe just call it the Force Unleashed bundle to be simple, but I don't know what they would do if they're trying to be creative with it. But release the Force Unleashed 1 and 2 with all the DLCs like they did with Arkham Return to Arkham set onto the PlayStation 4 and 5. So they can bring back some old Star Wars fans. Plus, introduce the game to some newer Star Wars fans. See where that will take the Star Wars fans. See the fans' reaction to the Force Unleashed uh, remastered collection, and then work on making the Force Unleashed 3 happen. And having that be in the concluding chapter like they were originally going to. And I'm willing to bet you, I am willing to bet you, outside of making remastering Knights of the Old Republic, I'm willing to bet you that the Force Unleashed re-releasing the Force Unleashed games and making the third one will make Disney debatably the most money they've seen since The Force Awakens. Debatably. Now, and if you wanted to, because yeah, but I've seen Mandalorian, and yeah, Boba Fett is in season 3, and it's great. But even if you wanted to, with Jedi Fallen Order being the same timeline as The Force Unleashed, have was I am like I said in my Force Unleashed 3 video, I have not played Jedi Fallen Order yet, but I'm planning to get the game and play it and stream it once I get it. That you get to now that it's Disney, and that game's out there, you get to have a Jedi Fallen Order cameo in the Force Unleashed 3, and then in Jedi Fallen Order 2, assuming that you allow Starkiller to survive, only if then have a Starkiller cameo in Jedi Fallen Order 2. Think of the excitement that could bring you, Disney, Lucasfilm, LucasArts, whatever. I know LucasArts is not existing anymore, but still. MK Mortal Kombat 11 is awesome. I need to get Mortal Kombat. I know I played some Mortal Kombat games, but I never really played them, if that makes sense. Like, I played them just as a casual gamer, but I never really took to them like I took with like Battlefront 2 and Overwatch and Fortnite. You know, Fortnite, out of all the games I play, I'm like least connected to, but still a good example. And Dead or Alive 5 and Just Cause Among Us was I need to stream more in Just Cause Among Us. Like I wanting to do classic streams, like the classic battle mode streams. It'd be tough to do like online modes. Keep unless if I have like friends who does play Injustice Gods Among Us, because I don't know how Injustice 2 is because I don't have Injustice 2. But Injustice Gods Among Us on the PlayStation 4, why my internet doesn't always connect to online mode for Injustice Gods Among Us, which would make things difficult for me to potentially stream the online mode, first of all. Two, it would like barely anyone plays Injustice Gods Among Us online. So I feel like doing the battle modes would be if I actually do continue the Injustice Gods Among Us streams. If I do the battle modes, I feel like it would be more beneficial for me to do the battle modes than it would be to actually go online because I don't have any friends that plays Injustice Gods Among Us on the PlayStation 4. And if I have like friends who does play that, then yeah, then I will be playing. I will be streaming Gods of Injustice Gods Among Us for sure. Like in terms of multiplayer, like how I used to, but you know in better quality because it's through my I stream my games through my PlayStation 4 now. Thankfully, because the picture quality is definitely better. You can tell. Just watch my like speaking of Injustice Gods Among Us. Just look at my Injustice Gods Among Us streams from like a few years ago, and look at my Injustice Gods Among Us stream that I did like what a few weeks ago or last month. You can definitely tell the picture quality, and you can just tell the quality difference. Do I regret streaming through my phone? Streaming through this? I don't know. Because everybody has to start somewhere, right? And that was my start. And like I said, hopefully one day I can reach to 1,000K following on YouTube. I get monetized. Because I do believe, if I do get 1,000K following, I can stream through my like. If I get monetized, I can stream through my phone. Last time I tried to stream through my phone, I I couldn't because they said you need to get like 1,000 followers to be able to stream through your phone. I think that was the requirements. They could have changed it. I haven't tried since then. But if it's still the same, that's like the main reason why I want to get 1,000 followers or subscribers is so I can stream through my phone again. Now, do I really care per se in terms of how many subscribers I have? Yes and no. Let me explain. Yes, I mean I don't. The no part is the part where I a lot of people wants to get as many followers as they can. Like I would love to get as many subscribers as I can, but some people wants to get 1,000 subscribers or followers on any social platform for like egotistical reasons, and that's where the no comes in. Like I'm not looking forward to getting more followers for ego reasons. I am looking forward to it so I can one stream through my phone and two making YouTube hopefully my like job where I can pay the bills, and then three to yeah just to be able to entertain people and to up my production value because I feel like most of my if I ever get monetized, most of my income that I will be getting from YouTube will be me investing on being able to keep up with like quality content for you guys. If that makes sense. Because I want to give you guys the best quality content that I can give you guys. And that's the thing that's most important to me. One of my friends asked me if I was looking for fame. No. I mean, yeah, I know that as I make more videos, I'm going to get more of a following. But I ultimately, in the end of the day, make my videos to and streams to one, get my voice out there, and two, entertain you guys. And so if I am able to earn your guys' subscription, because one of the two reasons, or both of, or both reasons, then yeah, okay. If I can get like a thumbs up or a subscription, like you want like a person subscribing to my channel because I entertained you guys, or I talked about it like a topic that you guys in like enjoy the topic, regardless if you guys agree with me about why I'm saying in the topic or not. I feel like that's more important than like being able to get my voice out there and entertaining you guys than to focus on fame. If that makes sense. Like fame, like yeah, being famous definitely has its perks, I'm sure, but being humble is I want to, as I growing follower of a following, I want to still be humble, and I'm not ever going to let the fame as long like get to me. And if I do let the fame get to me, I want you guys to call me out. I literally want you guys to call me out if the fame ever gets to me. Guess if I let the fame get to me, then I be going off the path that I want this channel to go through, which is to ultimately inspire people to make their own YouTube channels, to get their voices heard, and yeah, to entertain other people too, but not be egotistical. So that's my uh viewpoint about it. Anyways, my father not too long ago said that dinner's done. So I'm going to go off and uh eat dinner. Now if you guys can, I would implore you guys, as soon as it lets me, to go on click on this link because one of my friends is live right now. And I'm gonna be in their live. I'm a moderator in their live. If you guys do me the honors and go support my friend, subscribe to their channel, as well as subscribing as to everyone in this stream, and give my friend who's going live at the moment some of your love and support, I'll be appreciative of that. He's a really good YouTuber. I'm a big fan of his. In my opinion, he's one of the best YouTubers out there, content creators for sure. And if you guys like the content that I deliver, you guys will also like the content that he's too. So please go support my friend. I would really appreciate it. And yeah, please subscribe to everyone that was in the live stream. Uh, love you all. Have a wonderful day. Thank you all for your support. Thank you all for the 200 subs. I will keep doing my best to entertain you guys. And I will still be pumping out videos. And with that said, let's everyone that's in this live right now, let's please rate my friend's live stream. So that said, and if you guys want to join my Discord, I did post a link earlier, so please feel free to join my Discord group and follow me on TikTok. So love you all. Have a wonderful day. Be kind to one another. And love you all. Have a wonderful day, fellow mutants. As there we go.